everyone, for some more of my FIFA 22 Journeyman career mode here with Royal Antwerp. And we are ready to begin our Europa League campaign by kicking off here against Bayer Leverkusen, the German outfit, who is having an excellent start to the season in real life. At the time of recording this, they are currently on top of the Bundesliga alongside, well, not alongside, but I think they're 2 points out of Bayern Munich. But you can see our group, we are grouped alongside Leverkusen, Red Bull Salzburg, and HAK Helsinki. And not only do we have Bayer Leverkusen to take care of in this episode, but we're also going to be facing off against Red Bull Salzburg. And we have 2 league games coming up against Standard Liège and Club Brugge here. And in the next episode, we'll try to get the month of October done, including these games against Anderlecht, Ghent. Got this Europa League game against Helsinki. We got this game against Leuven. And then Ostende to take care of in the next episode. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get into this matchup. I am not playing in the rain. Let's take a look at Leverkusen's kits one more time. Okay, let's see who they got. They got Richarlison up front, Moussa Diaby. They got Nadia Amiri, Mitchell Weiser, Paulinho, Aranguiz, Barker, Sven Botman. So they have the Newcastle center back in there. Christensen, Mukila, Lunev. Pretty strong side here, so yeah, we're going to be up against it here. You can see a defensive mid, Nacho Casas, is our featured player. Having himself a pretty decent campaign so far. You can see the team's warming. Well, that was Leverkusen warming up, but here we are, the beginning of our, well, technically, the beginning of our Europa League campaign was against Aarhus, but this is the beginning of our group stage campaign here. As we take on one of the biggest clubs in Germany right now. A team that's never won the Bundesliga. They've come close on a couple occasions, but they've never got to the pinnacle of the German top flight yet. As they kick things off here at the Bay Arena. Oh! Gracia just ran past that. Casas, a featured player. Can you get us on the score sheet first? No, we can't. Oh! That was barely in, though. If that was Mikel Arteta, he would have said that was out. I think that's the Wolf. Yep. Now Gilles de Wolf, second goal of the campaign in as many matches. Oh! Okay, Gracia just can't seem to get a foothold on this game so far. But he does bury that in the back of the net. And of course I'm recording, I'm getting like notification after notification after notification in my laptop. Oh, come on, Gracia! Balakvisha? Haven't said his name too much so far this season. The Wolf is just... Why is the Wolf never... I'm gonna have to look at tactics because... Why is he never... This is a FIFA 23 problem. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna jump to the result. And they do get a goal back through Sardar. Which... That ended up being an own goal by the goalkeeper, Lunev. Which seems kind of harsh. Salzburg and Helsinki drew. But yeah, I want to look at instructions here real quick because this isn't making sense why the Wolf isn't going in the box when I cross it to him. Let's see. Oh, support on crosses. Yeah, I want him to get in, I want both my wingers to get inside the box. I don't want them to just float around. There. And while I'm at it, let's see. Nope. This must be set after every team I join, which I guess kind of makes sense. Constant pressure. We'll do direct passing. I'll have to do the same for my second team, though. Which I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. But yeah, that's very irritating how my wingers do not have the instincts. Which I shouldn't have to do this because the game should automatically have enough intelligence to say, hey, a guy that's crossing in the box, the least I can do is go in the box in order to try to get the ball. I should not have to give instructions for that. Yeah, the game... EA should program their game better than that. But we are going to sim this with our second team here. This match against Standard Liège. Or Liège. I think it is supposed to be Standard Liège. So, we're going to go ahead and save real quick. Because you never know what's going to happen. It seems like we've been playing a lot of road games. And once again, we are not playing in the rain. We'll do partly clear, but we'll compromise. Their away kits are nice. But I'll keep our away kits on us. Okay, they got Wallace in midfield, Amala, and Goy. Only names I recognize on that team. But Benson Manuel is a feature player here, a starting right winger in this game. I end up replacing him the starting 11 with De Wolf. Because I want De Wolf and Gracia to grow alongside Cassis. But Standard Liège, one of the top dogs in Belgian football. I don't even see them... Yeah, they're in 14th right now. I didn't even notice that. So they're having a stinker of a campaign so far. As we are the top goal-scoring team in the league, Club Brugge is second with 15. As we kick things off here at the Vault Stadium. Okay, let's see if we get big support. Diallo! Taps it in. How many goals is that for him in this campaign? That is his 7th. Yeah, he and Gracia are having outstanding campaigns so far. I'm not exactly sure where Diallo came from, but our previous manager signed him before we took over, and I decided to stick with him. I could have sold him, but I decided not to, but... Good save by the goalkeeper. There we go. And that's the center mid. I was actually surprised the game actually found him. He was the one that was actually targeting. And Marshall celebrating alongside him. Marshall having a good campaign too. And that is the first goal of the campaign in 5 matches. I was hoping that would have worked. Okay, let's see. Can we keep a clean sheet? And that is our first clean sheet of the campaign. Dessert gets injured, which is not ideal. Luckily, if he's out for long term, we do have another center mid that we can use, but this injury is not ideal considering he is 73 rated. So let's see. Okay, he's up to 2 months, so yeah, it's a good thing I decided not to sell Gherkins. So Gherkins is going to be getting some time on the second team. Yeah, that injury is not ideal. So Gherkins is going to have to go. And good thing I decided not to, because I almost put Gherkins on the transfer list, but I'm so happy that I decided not to. And with that, we are going to go ahead. We're going to put Marshall on the bench because he deserves some more game time than what he's getting. Balikvisha is now up to 79. Wish the Wolf would start growing a little bit. Alvarez is up to an 83. Zapata and Vines are up to 75. Verstrait is now at a 75 alongside Casas. But we are going to sim here. We're going to play this game at home against Club Brugge, the reigning champion on the save. Just want to let you know I'm feeling good. Ready coming for... Which you're not going to be playing... Yeah, how can you take the third place? He's a center mid. You're a CDM. Please try to make sense of this straight. But here we are, a 1v2 matchup. Ourselves, who are the reigning champions in real life, against Club Brugge, the reigning champions in the save. And once again, game, come on. We are not playing the freaking rain. I reached a compromise for you before, but, I mean, come on. We'll put those kits on them. Those kits are actually pretty nice on Club Brugge. Let's see if they brought anybody in. They got De La Feu, Bardera, they got Sabal, Ritz. I forget what career mode I bought Ritz in, but he was pretty good. I want to say my Eintracht Braunschweig, but I can't remember offhand. And Soki, Mitchell, and Henry make up the back three with Mignolet in goal, so... But yeah, without further ado, we're going to get into this matchup as we host the reigning champions. You can see Santi Gracia as the featured player here. But here we are at the Boswil Stadium once again as Royal Antwerp takes on Club Brugge in a top-of-the-table clash between two teams, the two highest scoring teams in the league, according to the graphic in the last game. And we are coming off a rare clean sheet as well, so that is something to be mindful of as well. You can see Gracia has 9 goals on the campaign, Diallo with 8. So 17 goals combined. You can see both teams shaking hands. I think I just found my thumbnail. As Club Brugge kicks things off here for us. Oh, nice! Nice job by De Wolf. As Balak Visha buries there. I think that's the first goal I've scored with him in this game. Or should I say in this series? Because I scored tons of goals with him when I had him in my Darmstadt career mode. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that is his first goal of the campaign, so Balak Visha kicking things off here for us. Gracia? That should have been a foul, but whatever. I was going to play advantage anyways. And that is goal number 10 on the campaign for our Spanish striker. Oh, he's offside. How is that not offside? If I'm Club Brugge, I'd be having kittens right now. How is that not offside on De Wolf? Because he was well past the last defender. De Wolf once again getting on the action. Okay, Balak Visha, can you get it on? Seal the deal? Yes, you can. An excellent cross by Gilles De Wolf. And that should be all she wrote here at Antwerp as we jump to the result. They do get a goal back through slow ball in the 85th minute, but Diallo, Verstraete, and Marshall come on for Balak Visha, Yusuf, and Hongla, respectively. Bunch of other games just starting. And once again, the game thinks we're in the Champions League for whatever reason. Okay. I'm just gonna tell him not to be too hard on himself. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the guy, but we are gonna go ahead, which Gracia is now at a 78, which I think I'm gonna go ahead, and De Wolf is now at a 77. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see Gracia's development. Looks like I'm going to keep him as a target man. It's going to take him 17 weeks. Yusuf has grown to 76. I'm surprised Marshall hasn't grown yet. Okay, we'll improve his skill moves. Duarte and Buta are now at the same level, same with Zapata and Vines, so some good growth from our left backs. But we are gonna go ahead, we're gonna sim to this match against the Austrian Giants, Red Bull Salzburg. And this will be the last game we play in this episode. And then we have a giant game against Anderlecht at the beginning of the next episode. And Salzburg coming off a 2-2 draw against Helsinki in their first group stage game. So they got Šeško, Buffal up front, Brendan Aronson behind them. This was before he joined Leeds United. I'll put those kits on him. I'd be lying if I said that I knew anybody else on that team, but Šeško's the one up the Slovenian high potential striker. Was linked with Newcastle at one point, though it looks highly unlikely that the Magpies are going to get him, but clear skies at those Bruce Willis Stadium. You can see Bruno Baumann is a featured player here. I can't believe I never realized whenever I signed Oliver Baumann that I signed Bruno Baumann as well. So we have two Baumans on our team. I'm pushing options. Thank you, game. You can see a beautiful sunset here at the Boswil Stadium here in Antwerp as we host the Austrian outfit Red Bull Salzburg, the former club of Erling Haaland before he joined Borussia Dortmund. And of course, after Borussia Dortmund, he joined Manchester City. And you see how Group G is shaping up. Helsinki is taking on Leverkusen in the other game. I'm going to be interested to see how that game goes. Because Helsinki could be one of those teams that you think would be a whipping post type team that actually make a strong challenge. Could be like the Bodo Glimt of this Europa League group. Okay, Duarte. I'm just going to go the way with Duarte. Player that I signed from the free agent market. As Gherkins gets his first goal for us. Good positioning by the midfielder. Who's coming in for an injured Alexis to start. Which I need to check Gherkin's development plan, especially if he is going to be with us for the next couple months. As Diallo takes the ball. Okay, let's see if we can get the ball. Gherkins once again making his presence felt up front. Applying good pressure. Can't get the ball. Nobody seems to want the ball. Nobody seems to want the ball. Nobody seems to want the ball. Thank you. Gherkins. Good run by Manuel. Manuel, can you score? Yes, you can. As we are going to go ahead, jump to the result. I very doubt we'll get a clean sheet, which would be very nearly blow at Brendan Aronson getting a goal, getting a brace for them. Miyoshi getting a yellow. The other game has Leverkusen smashing Helsinki, which was what I was expecting, but But it would have been interesting if the Finnish side would have been able to get a decent result. But we are going to end the episode here, and the next time I see you guys, we will be playing this game on the road against Anderlecht in the nation's capital of Brussels. We'll also play this game against Ghent. I'm going to sim this game against Helsinki. Possibly sim this game against Leuven, and then... Or, actually, I could play the game against Leuven and then sim the game against Ostende. And I might end it there, or I could end it with the game against Helsinki. I don't know, but let's just look at notifications real quick. Bauman's going on international duty. Tell me we got bigger games coming up. But there we go. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I will see you guys again next time. Oh, and we got Manager of the Month too. That's pretty cool.